Don't let them get to you. First phone that we are ever making that available. In addition, this will also talk to your cell phone. So for a lot of you out there who are considering, you know, like, okay, my landline is one thing, but you know, I need the convenience of my cell phone. Now it's like love and marriage. They'll never be separated. We're not separating the handsets. They're all part of the family. There's no breakup, you know, there's no amicable, you know, severing. They're all here. So you get the handset, the base, and then you get not one or two or three. You get 4 additional handsets where you just need an AC plug to plug it in. You don't need a phone line. It's crazy. $24 in your credit card. It's also Panasonic, a name that we know, love, and trust. Free shipping. I know, I love, and I trust her. Laura really loves.
I love and trust you
Why,
too.
thank you.
I don't know why we're singing the Panasonics, and you make me want to sing.
It's true. Lori is back, of course, and no kidding, not all phones are created alike.
So true.
Boy, oh boy, it's so funny, and this is happening to me on a daily basis now, where not only am I getting the robocalls, but then they're getting really sneaky. Sorry, I almost dropped my comb. It's all about the hair. Reflexes like a cat.
Wow, that was good.
I know. But now they're getting really sneaky where it looks like a real number.
Right, and it looks just like your number.
Right, and
very
like
close.
Today I got a 727, that's our area code. I got a 72, and I called them back and they're like, if you would like to be, and I'm like, why did you look like a real person?
Isn't that sneaky?
You looked like a real person.
It's called spoofing.
I got all excited. I'm like, oh, a boy got my number. And then there was the big, like, letdown. It was a robocall. They didn't want to talk to me. So why set yourself up for, you know, failure?
Exactly, disappointment.
Disappointment.
Right, with billions of robocalls every single month happening in this country, I mean, we want to restore the peace in our homes again, right?
We do.
And this Panasonic set is gonna do that. So to Shannon's point, 5 handsets, 5 of them, but then look at the base station right here. So this has a dial pad and it has a speakerphone. Oh, hi, and it's durable. But check this out. So now you have basically a 6th handset.
Right.
So this is a whole home solution, and you said it, Shannon, you only need the 1 phone jack for that main base.
Yep.
And then the other 4 handsets you can have wherever you have power. Just plug in the little charging cradles. That's it.
That's it.
But one thing I want you to realize, you may be using this with a landline, but maybe you're at home right now saying, I got rid of my landline a long time ago. If you did that, you can still use this as an extension of your cell phones throughout your home with link to cell technology. So we'll tell you about that in just a moment. But real quick, let's talk about these handsets and the robocalling, because it's driving us all crazy.
It's a big deal right now.
And it's really annoying. So some of the biggest backlit screens we've ever offered, this is Panasonic, the global leader. So we love the features that you're getting here. Backlit keys, they're illuminated, they're easy to see. Everything about this system is well laid out. Fewer buttons and they're bigger. We love that, right?
We love that.
You have your dedicated speakerphone button right here. So you have that nice loud speaker. You're gonna be able to do your hands-free talking if you're folding laundry or if you're getting the kids ready in the morning. You can be on the phone talking. I love that feature. And then here's one of the most important buttons. This is your call blocking button. Right here is where you turn on that automated call blocking. And here's what that system is gonna do for you. So this system is going to ensure that anybody who calls is gonna have to enter a password in order for them to get through. It's a 2-gate system. So the first gate is going to screen your call, and it is going to make sure any automated system is not gonna be able to get through to you. So I'm gonna call the phones right now. You're gonna hear, well, you're not gonna hear anything. You're gonna hear silence.
Please press 1, 2 to connect.
So here's what the person calling you hears, right? So unless they dial in the number 1 and 2, and you can set the code to be whatever you want it to be, your home phones are totally silent.
Right.
So this is going to prevent any robocalls from ever getting through to you, okay? Now, if someone does get through that you don't want to talk to, you can block automatically with the touch of that 1 call blocking button right there, 1,000 names and numbers.
Oh, man.
So yeah, so it's really incredible. You're gonna be able to go in and do all of that blocking automatically right here with that button if they do happen to get through. But talk about a really cool 2-gate system.
It is.
They can't get that through that first gate if they're telemarketers, robocallers, any automated calling system will never make it through, so your home won't be disrupted.
And remember, all for a $24 flex pay. It is also a featured price. So Panasonic, they are leaders in this category. I mean, they really are.
The global leader.
They are. They really set the gold standard when it comes to not only cordless technology, but features that we want.
Absolutely.
And what I love about this is they really listen to you and they listen to what we need. So this is not the cordless handset of the past. This is the cordless handset system, because it's 5 different handsets, this is the cordless phone of the future. I mean, it really is. Because, you know, gone are the days where, oh, it gets better reception and it won't buzz when you're running your microwave.
All of that is still true.
All of that is still true.
And we love the Deck 6 technology, the incredible range, the 10 hours of nonstop talk, and the, you know, 5 days of standby on the batteries. We love the high definition sound to the calling. But this also has a really cool feature. Let me tell you about it real quick, and then we're gonna show it to you. So this has linked to cell technology. This is a Panasonic technology that allows you to wirelessly connect up to 2 Bluetooth-enabled cell phones. So that's gonna be every cell phone manufactured in the last decade. And whenever your cell phone rings, your home phone also rings. So that means if your phone is buried in the bottom of your handbag, it's on a charger, it's in another room. Have you ever walked to your cell phone and you have absolutely no idea how you could have missed 14 phone calls and 35 text messages? It must be some horrible emergency. So check this out. Getting that phone call on my home phone through my cell phone has never been easier than it is with your Bluetooth-enabled cell phone. So we love that feature. It simply means you're never, ever, ever gonna miss a call ever again. And with Talking Caller ID, you don't have to run for a call you don't wanna answer, which is really nice.
And it also helps solve the problem for someone like myself, who, in my home, my cell phone reception is notoriously bad. I don't know, it's just, I don't know if it's how they shielded the, I have no idea, but maybe it's everything going up in here that's interfering with everything else. But don't think it's more complicated than it might sound. So if you're thinking, oh, that sounds awfully complicated, it is so easy to set up. So Lori, like you said, and if you've got a recent cell phone, doesn't matter, Android, Apple.
Apple, doesn't matter. So you're gonna have that synergy. That simply means, and we're gonna show it to you here in a minute, I unplugged the phone.
Oh, well.
I unplugged the entire system just a moment ago.
User error.
The great thing about that is this has battery backup, so you can still place and receive phone calls, but look at this. So let me show you. Getting that phone call on my cell phone, and look, all of my home phones are ringing, all 5 of them, plus that base station also ringing. So now you can answer the call. Hello? Hi, Mom. Yeah, we're still on for our massage tomorrow. I know. Belated Mother's Day. Okay, yep, I'll tell Shannon she's pretty in pink. I know, I already told her. All right, I'll call you after the show, I love you. I'm on TV, I gotta go. Okay, bye.
Tell Mom I want a massage. I'm coming with you.
Us.
Well, I'm invited myself.
You should come with us. 3 p.m. tomorrow. It's happening.
Exactly.
But I love this technology because it means you're never running for a call, and you know you're never missing a call. You always know who's calling. Did you hear it announce exactly who was on the phone?
Yeah.
Love this technology. Love the call blocking. Love everything about it.
For
it's
sure.
Gonna definitely streamline your household.
Here's the problem though. Fewer than 2,000 of these, and these are really popular around Mother's Day and Father's Day.
Great for Father's Day.
They're really great for Father's Day. I have to say, whether you're moving into your first home, it doesn't matter if your home is old or new. Usually, because somebody else generally designs those things, even though I built my house, I didn't think, oh, I should have put the phone jack here. You know what I mean? Because you're so overwhelmed with all the decisions you have to make. So wait a second.
By the way, so speaking of synergy with your cell phone.
Mom and Dad.
So Mom and Dad just texted me. She was probably just confirming the time for the massage tomorrow. But look at this. This home phone system enunciates and lets you know that you have a text message and who it's from.
Yes.
So you can pick up your cell phone and read the message.
I'll tell you what, I should get this for my mom. I know my mom won't care that I share this story. She keeps her phone in her pocket, and then bless her heart, she does try to watch me every show, but sometimes she dozes off. So then I'll be like, Mom, I texted you. She's like, well, my phone didn't go off. You know, she's always blaming the phone.
Of course.
You know, it's the phone's fault.
Well, let's face it, it's not Pat's fault. She probably has a little bit of a signal in one room. With her ear pressed against the glass in the living room window, right?
True.
Like a lot of us do. With this system, even if you don't have a landline at home, you're gonna get great signal quality.
Absolutely.
Put the base station where the signal is best in your house, and then you're gonna put the phone nearby, and you're gonna have great reception throughout your whole house.
For sure, and that's just it. That means if I text her, she's like, oh, wait, you know, then, you know, the home phone lets her know. It's like, text from Shannon. You know, text from Crazy
Isn't
Town.
that handy? Because if you walk to your cell phone and you see all these missed text messages, you start to panic. With this, you have unbelievable synergy. And then raise of hands, who's done this? You grab your cell phone, right? You grab your cell phone because you want to get the number that you're about to dial, to
Right.
put it into and type it into your more comfortable
All the
home
time.
handset, right? We've
All the
all
time.
done that, because this doesn't get hot and cook the side of your face, right? Like your cell phone does. So this has a 3,000 name and number
Wow.
phone book. So you can actually transfer all of your phone numbers right into your brand new Panasonic home phones.
Wow.
So you don't even have to pick up your cell phone at home. You can just use your cell phones as an extension, or your home phones, I should say, as an extension of your cell phones to your whole household.
Are you not having that light bulb moment? And I can't believe we didn't talk about this.
amazing.
Because if, listen, I'm no medical claims. However, when I'm putting, because I'll be on the phone for hours and hours and
It's
hours. I'm like,
weird and
"It's
hot, and yes,
I know.
it's
Listen,
kind of scary.
I know you read everything. I know you Google everything. I don't need
Right?
to say any more about that. But I always feel like it feels like it could cook an egg. What's it doing to my head?
It's probably not a good sign.
Right. I mean, and we don't even think twice about it. So if you only did this, I mean, give your head a break.
Give your head a
If
break.
nothing else.
Absolutely. So you can use it with a landline.
Right.
You can use it without a landline and just use it as an extension of your cell phones. So when your cell phones ring, all of your home phones ring as well. Or you can use it with both.
Oh, true.
Or you may decide, okay, I've got a landline now, but I may be getting rid of it in a few years.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're thinking that feature isn't really that appealing to me, the link to sell, but I'll tell you what, if you get it, you'll probably use it eventually, and
You
it's
will.
such a cool feature to have. You're gonna love everything about it. You can even use your personal assistant with Siri and with Google by touching the button right here. So no matter what room you're in your house, you can push this button and send a text message through your cell phone, no matter
neat.
where it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you can use your assistant. Is like the coolest thing. I've got 2 different phones attached right here, but you can ask questions, get weather conditions, everything.
Wow.
What's the weather like outside?
It's currently clear and 75 degrees in St. Petersburg.
And when you do go to your phone,
Starting tonight.
it pulls it all up.
Is that not wild?
And if you're not near your phone, it gives you,
4 degrees.
she's giving me all of the information. Is this great? Like, it is the coolest system.
Yeah, it is. And like
and
Lori
with that
said,
call blocking, yeah.
whether you have a landline or you don't, you want to give your head a break. I mean, for a lot of reasons, you want a whole phone integrated solution system.
And robocalls will never get through
bye-bye.
again.
Yep.
Nice, silent household, except for the calls you want to accept.
Exactly. All right. Do you get a break? What are you getting a massage? with Mom?
I am getting a massage tomorrow.
Good
3
for you.
p.m. Mom and I. Yeah, a little bit of a break. Day off tomorrow.
Well, enjoy.
That's more than we can say about you.
Yeah, right.
You don't get days off.
I know, I have some parts that need to be rubbed. My feet! So I should invite myself. I love you.
I love you. Thank you,
it might be
Shannon.
time for a
Join
day
us.
off. I think
Join
it might be
us.
time for a day off. Anyway, our electronics never get a day off. That's why we have our Protection Plus plan. So check with your service representatives for details. Bill Duggan is right around the corner, and he's not only one of my favorite people, we have one of my favorite products coming up in just a moment.